ApolloKage getting 13th at Rise and Grind. Tilde, unfortunately not there, but getting 25th at SmashCon, 9th at Gommel, and 17th at Battle of BC. So we've been seeing Tilde actually travel a little bit more, excuse me, which is great to see. The guy is so nice. I feel like a lot of people just write off Tilde, and he's just very, very quiet. He's one of those players and one of those people that you really have to get to know before you kind of see like the good guy side. Well, man just wants to play Falco, man.
Well, quiet, and then sometimes he's loud in the places where maybe you shouldn't be loud there.
Happens.
AKA Twitter, just chill out. But
Twitter
in any case,
is not real, regardless.
Exactly. There we go. That's the
This is interesting. Starting it out on Town and City. Now, as much as I know Tilde and I love Tilde, ApolloKage is definitely one of my favorite players that we have in this community because of his mindset. But not only because of the mindset, because of how quickly he plays. And one of the things that I think a lot of people don't like about Snake is when they really just play around their grenades. But the thing is about ApolloKage, he's always willing to kind of chase you with aerials that we don't actually see from a lot of the top Snakes.
Yep. Oh, and just to mention, he is also definitely willing to just sit back on the grenade if he has to.
I mean, that's the thing, but here comes Tilde. This is exactly why I was kind of surprised we went here. Going to be able to find the weak hit back here, but we're going to be seeing a lot of these kind of trades here, trying to go for the F smash. Now, ApolloKage going to be able to find the dash attack.
I was going to say Snake has such a good lead here, and I just forgot it's Falco. Those things don't matter to him.
These transformations where it's just kind of this final destination style are going to be so good for Tilde, but it is going to be ApolloKage getting the double parry into the up tilt here. If it's one thing that I always kind of knock Tilde on, because you have to, is that he illusions into shield a lot. And a lot of the times it's going to be punished.
I have seen that for sure.
Up smash going to be enough here. Tilde now going to be able to get this back on even playing field. Definitely has 56% on the board, but if you know anything about Falco, that's just chump change.
Absolutely.
Here it comes, up tilt, up air, can't find the forward air. Great DI by ApolloKage out. Tilde cognizant of where C4 is and just playing Shine as the actual reflector that it is.
That tosses the ball.
Okay, Nikita is out, right into the up tilt once more. It's ApolloKage reading the air dodge every single time, which is the right idea from Tilde, but it just can't be in this matchup here. Comes ApolloKage, illusion in, trying to find the back air on the platform. AK just going to get the up tilt.
There's outputting a lot of damage here onto Tilde.
Ooh, the down air coming out from AK.
Another one.
Yeah, trying to get like this cheap shot back air, but it's not going to be able to come out. I like how ApolloKage is using the grenades as a safe point. He's not actually hiding behind them. He's actually holding on to them in shield, but actually letting go of the Cypher so early. Tilde is still going to be able to find this stock here, but now it's 103 versus 0, and honestly...
Might be even enough soon.
Yeah, it could be.
Just got to see one up tilt. In any case, I do like what you mentioned, that he's using those grenades, because so many of Falco's combo starters will just trigger a grenade if you have one.
Okay, here we go.
But here we go. There's no grenade here yet.
Finds the nair down, looking for the reflection, trying to get the follow-up on the platform. This is exactly where Tilde wants you. Nikita is going to get reflected. C4 is there. Good air dodge onto the platform by Tilde. Has to get back into center stage, though, and will find a way. ApolloKage going to pluck another grenade here. Tilde going to go high in the sky.
Oh, and the laser blows up the grenade for them. Got some extra damage on that.
Gets the footstool, can't get much off of it. I don't think that's exactly what he wanted, but you know what? Gotta make it work. Going for the down air off the platform, just the F tilt there. Going to illusion right there. ApolloKage trying to read the movement, not gonna be able to find anything. That's a regrab, unfortunately not punished.
Surprised at no punish on that.
Okay, forward throw once more. Just gonna try and get the Nikita here. The falling, but yeah, good night. You're kind of stuck there. You're stuck between a stage and a Nikita.
Nothing you're doing there. If you got to light up the Firebird, he's going to take you out every time.
Yep. Great stuff coming out from Apollo. What?
What was that?
Okay. Is the crowd chanting loser? Hey,
no.
Production, can I get that? Can I get a confirmation on that?
I don't think it's loser, because I think it's something involving AK specifically.
Oh, it's Scoobert, like Scoobert Doobert. Okay, it's Scoobert Doobert. from back here, it sounded like
No,
loser.
no,
I
it's,
was like, no
I
way.
heard loser at first, and I was like, Doover. I'm like, what is, okay,
Yeah,
what are they
so
saying?
Scoobert Doobert is like AK's like way of life. He also has a podcast with Icon, and I believe it's called the Scoobert Doobert. But it's from back here.
Wild.
We are a very far distance away from the crowd. I really thought they said loser. And honestly, some of the crowds have been kind of mean this weekend, so it wouldn't surprise me.
That'd be a bit too mean for just a random game 1.
That's true, but
Like,
it is going to be the Scoobert Doobert. Don't worry, everybody here is very nice. Oh, geez, Tilde though, coming out the gate, swinging up there. Not going to be enough, trying to follow where AK is going to go, but not going to be able to find anything.
Right? And this is very different from game 1. A lot less control over the game than ApolloKage had in the first one.
Okay, going to be able to find the down air pickup off of the grenade here. Ooh. And follows with the up air. It's actually not going to be enough, which is very surprising. ApolloKage, though, wanted that up tilt so bad, but great on Tilde, going to be able to find the back air punish.
Yep, 2 boots to the chest. Unfortunately, wasn't able to finish. But that boot in your behind quarters, that will take it. And the box,
and the taunt, too. Oh, geez. Well, I think a lot of people have this notion that if you get inside Tilde's head, he kind of crumbles, right? That's kind of the life of an aggressive player. They just want you to approach them. But now it is going to be ApolloKage kind of coming out of the gate a little bit swinging, a little bit more here, trying to find the back air off the grenade pickup. Good illusion, though, by Tilde, trying to chase on the platform, but ApolloKage's got them all
having
covered.
None of that tomahawk right there, is able to spot dodge it, could see it coming a mile away. Okay. Oh, put out that reversal forward air. ApolloKage is actually very known for that.
Okay, down throw, just the standard getup. Sometimes you just got to say no. Going for the potential of the back air, but the up air is not going to be enough here. Not enough rage on Tilde as he's trying to chase AK across everywhere. Good parry though. Only parries the first hit.
I was gonna say, Tilde cannot keep getting away with landing on top of Snake like that.
I mean, he's going for it, right? He's trying to bait it out as essentially an option here. But I think Tilde just needs to kind of calm himself down just a little bit. The shine is going to be
I think he
punished.
effectively baited it out that one time and blocked with his face, for sure.
Okay. Tilde actually going to get blown up by the grenades, and that's actually going to save him. You know ApolloKage is sharking underneath these platforms.
Oh, yeah. Good grab, forces him off, and whoa, what a reversal situation.
Oh, and finds the falling
puts the legs
back
down.
air.
The sleeping bag's gonna take the stock there.
Yeah, I'm loving the falling back air coming out from ApolloKage too. It's looking like AK's got this set all under wraps right now. The down tilt though, just to at least get even stocks here, but Tilde has been falling behind a ton in this set. Granted, not as much as game 1. The game 2 is definitely a little bit better, but geez, like it's so hard to get in on AK when he decides to play like this.
Right. Oh, is that gonna do it? It is. 2 boots to the chest. That's gonna put AK up 2-0.
Is that One Piece? All right, AK is one of my favorite people. He just has predominantly good opinions. Is that a nice coffee, bro?
yeah, that was definitely from One Piece. Yeah, Luffy.
One Piece, definitely one of the best animes ever. One of the best manga. One of the best pieces of fiction, quite literally, ever.
I absolutely
can't get over the crowd. I can't get over the crowd because they're definitely screaming Scoobert Doobert.
I absolutely agree about that One Piece opinion. Big fan myself.
Okay, there you go. Tilde, gotta figure something out.
Yeah, he's down. And, you know, this is not a position that you want to be. You know, Tilde, like you said, is probably coming into this a bit confident, a bit laser focused. This is not where he expected to be. He didn't expect to be down 2-0, and it feels like ApolloKage has had control over the set the whole time as well.
Well, that's the thing that Snake does best, right? And that's the thing that Tilde wants to do. Tilde wants to go in there, get the combos that he needs, finds these up tilts, but everywhere that he goes, ApolloKage either has a grenade in his hand or a C4 planted, and it just feels like Tilde is just kind of stuck in his own box. Regardless, though, Tilde taking a quick second to kind of think this through. We might be going to Kalos. I saw a hover there, but honestly, maybe just trying to get a hold of what we're thinking here. He's hovering Kalos. I think we're going to go Kalos.
Okay. It's a stage I usually favor Snake on. Well, this is our first time seeing it today.
All right, here we go.
Now it's getting into it for their boy AK.
It would be really hype to see AK take the entire tournament.
That would be exciting, you know, a Midwest hero.
AK
saving the day
third
for us.
seed underneath Zamba, who is first, and Louis Money, who is second.
Okay, makes enough sense.
So the winner of this will be fighting Zamba, I believe, in semis in top 8. Taking his time, Tilde, deep breath here.
Wait, come on. AK's third seed?
Yes.
Shouldn't he fight Luis?
Oh no, I'm wrong. Fourth seed. There we go.
Okay.
He got it for the one piece.
Yeah.
There we go. ApolloKage, Tilde, two of my favorite people going up at it. ApolloKage on the verge of stealing his way
He's
into
getting
semis.
down.
Ooh,
Okay, he
geez.
said enough of that nonsense.
Yeah. Tilde definitely kind of like a wolf waiting to get out of the cage right now. Definitely just wants to run in, but once more, it's just that ApolloKage is keeping this keep away play style very smart. Great air dodge though up on the platform.
Excuse me, what was that forward smash? You think you're getting a bit too cocky there, but oh well. AK has the assurance to do so right now.
Hey, Tilde though trying to find these nairs. Now ApolloKage still plucking the grenade. I feel like Tilde is now trying to figure out how he's going to be able to punish a lot of these dash attacks here. Up tilt into the forward air, doesn't get the drag down all the way, so has to get the pickup off of where ApolloKage lands. Now looking for the back air, the hitboxes are going to trade.
Is that gonna make it? It is.
Yes. Small sides on.
All right, and a taunt.
Small sides on Kalos Pokemon League will definitely help out Tilde here. I feel like also the big stage will help Tilde get around some of these grenades a little bit more. A lot of AK's approaches won't be as clear here, but I think all of these trades right now in terms of grenades are just helping out Tilde much more and more. Up tilt, looking for the up air, not going to be able to find anything but grenade explosion.
Not going to get hit by the stage back there. In fact, going to put him off stage for it.
Ooh, going all the way off there. Going to be able to Firebird through the Cypher. Looking for the down tilt pick up, but so is ApolloKage looking for the up tilt.
Narrowly avoids an explosion there. And this is looking great for Tilde. Complete like reversal from the last 2 games.
Ooh, okay. Grab is going to whip here, and now ApolloKage trying to find a way to approach. Up tilt, back air, 3 stock to 1. This is kind of the thing when Tilde gets kind of confident here.
He says.
Yeah, he's getting a little bit confident, but this is definitely not the crowd you want to be getting confident versus.
I think it might. I think he might thrive off the negativity of it.
We can see that the bigger stages are actually what's helping Tilde out a lot. Usually a lot of times with these characters that really like to fight you, they try and take you to smaller stages. But the way that Tilde is playing now, saying, you know what, I don't even want to risk it anymore. Down air, looking for the follow-up, not going to be able to find it, but great punish on the shine by ApolloKage. Great wall jump, great mix-up off stage.
Okay, come on. Getting a bit too fancy out there. I get you're confident, Tilde, but you got to close this one out first.
Go. Tilde does not want to go out of the corner. Going to be able to find the strong hit down air and the back air here. Looking for the down air, but ApolloKage is okay here. Trying to find a down air reversal of his own. He needs to get a little bit more creative right now. Down air into the forward air. Not going to go right to the platform here, but here comes Tilde trying to find a down air, but the down tilt actually will take it back in Tilde's favor. Are we about to see a reverse 3-0?
Says it's a piece of cake, apparently. Let's see how well that holds up.
This is so scary.
Yeah, because I have a feeling we're not going to see a stage that big again. ApolloKage probably going to take it a bit somewhere smaller, somewhere a bit more intimate, where they can really get to know each other. Just him and these grenades he'd like to introduce you to.
Yeah. Going to think about the stages long and hard too. And if you guys don't know what stages we actually have legal here, always love to just throw it out. It's Pokemon Stadium 2, FD, Battlefield, Town and City, and Smashville as your starters. You have Kalos Pokemon League. Lilac Cruise is legal. Haven't seen too many games on it. And Small Battlefield is also a counter pick here. Now, I just want to read out from the rule set. The loser may choose any stage from this list except for the one they most recently won on.
Oh, and I said this yesterday. We've seen the pick of PS2. I foresee a snake on the right side of the stage with a C4 on a platform, lobbing a grenade.
Yeah, but this is Tri-State's hometown, let me tell you.
It's everybody's hometown. Everybody goes here.
Regardless, though. Great set so far by both players. I would love to see a Game 5 personally. Got the shoot out pose? Damn, throwing it back.
Looking at us, huh?
Not a lot of people actually know this, but ApolloKage was actually a pro in another game. That game is called Smite. I don't know if you know it.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
I've heard of Smite.
He was actually a longtime pro in that game too. So
Interesting.
multi-talented type of guy here. And you know, Tilde, fun fact, he actually plays Melee. So I don't think he's entered some Melee tournaments in a bit, but he definitely loves Melee too. Deep breath, gonna take a sip of the water here. Tilde lining it up, see if he can make a Cinderella story happening. I know how badly he wants to go up and fight his longtime arch rival in New York, and that's Zamba.
All right, and now we have the situation versus Snake on PS2. Again, I think the stage
What is going on?
I think the stage is fantastic for Snake.
All right, let's get it. All right.
ApolloKage didn't learn his lesson from the last game that just happened.
This is the same thing that we were seeing before as well. All of these trades are going in favor of Tilde here. Getting a little bit of a slower start, but that's okay. Gonna be able to find the up air. Can't find the stock though. ApolloKage not going to land right away with the Cypher as expected, but going to be able to combo the back air off the grenade hit.
I definitely think ApolloKage just tightened up a bit. That entire situation happened because like he got a bit loose and let Tilde just come in with that opening. That started everything.
It's definitely looking like Tilde a lot more now is finding a lot of these opportunities where he is kind of slowing down the pace of the match to his kind of set, and that's kind of where Snake kind of falters. Snake does an amazing job of getting you to play the way that he wants you to, trying to get you to panic, but if anybody's panicking right now and trying to find a way in, it's AK, but forgot about the C4 on the platform.
The Snakes will put the C4 there every single time. But what I'm scared for here for AK is like, Tilde specifically has been trying to get a lot of trades, and he's coming out on the better end of pretty much all of them. So I want to see if, you know, he's able to adjust the moves he's throwing out so that any trades end up going in his favor, or if he can avoid trades in general.
Tilde, though, just trying to play it a little bit more passive every single time ApolloKage plucks something. He's taking such a passive route, does not want to approach at all, which is very different than what Tilde kind of plays for here, but still going to get hit by the grenade here. ApolloKage looking for the opener in, but it is just going to be Tilde still just jumping around.
Yep. And now he's just slowly trying to get in, but that reflector, fantastic tool against the grenade dogs.
Yeah, especially Falco's reflector too, which extends just a little bit, unlike foxes and wolves. It's definitely doing leaps and bounds in terms of spacing here on this matchup too.
What's the option here going to be? We see this matchup sort of grinding to a halt. Both just making sure they can you know, set up their game plan. Tilde beaming for that hit. He knows that one more hit will put him in a fantastic position.
Patience is a virtue though, and the whole hit of the up tilt won't be enough. Good spot dodge. Tilde trying to find the fair. We're going to go back into the neutral of just trying to ride it out with each other, just playing it very, very softly here. There's no committing from either player at this point. ApolloKage definitely once more needs to figure out how to get around this shine, figuring out the patterns on it, how he can approach while knowing that Tilde is going to shine.
Right.
I like the backup too. He's trying to like turn around with the grenade. Still, Tilde, he is okay with going for a timeout even right now.
Potentially. Right, so look at that single grenade damage. That's the first damage that's happened in the last 40 seconds.
Go still just more and more damage just getting reflected. Tilde not refusing to play any type of games coming out from ApolloKage, but the grenade hit into the back air.
Oh no! Wow.
ApolloKage one stock away from beating Tilde.
And looks like Tilde, his patience just gave out there, came in and got massively punished for it.
Okay, looking for the up smash, not going to be able to find it. Illusions right through the grenade there. Could have been a very big save. And now here comes ApolloKage, back turned. Here comes the crowd is screaming Scoobert Doobert. They want their hero to win, but the up smash will get the shield poke. And now it's 21%, potentially going on to game 5. But now Tilde trying to close the gap, even approaching a little bit more on the platform. Tilde lucky that C4 didn't connect.
Oh, roll behind down tilt. I'd like to see that. But here's where Falco has the advantage. Raw damage output once they get that hit.
Tilde has to recognize when his advantage is over here. Double hit from the grenade into the back air. This is exactly where ApolloKage wants you. First grenade is gone and the C4 is on the ground, so it's safe to go high here.
Alright, just gonna spot a few more grenades. The laser trying to disrupt the pattern here. And now we're back in that stalemate position.
You have to be at this point. Tilde cannot make another wrong move. Going for the nair instead of the up air there. ApolloKage has to go high, dropping the C4 a little bit higher. Finds the back air, and that is going to be game number 5. And
Looks
for the second time this tournament, Tilde turns around to the crowd, man. He is not pleased.
Yep. Able to be a bit more disciplined in that last stock because, you know, it got really dicey for him after he came in on the second one. But if you're going to commit to that game plan of being patient, stalemating, waiting out to all the pressure that Snake's going to throw a projectile.
All right, it's not loser. It is Scoobert. But from back here wearing a set of headphones, it definitely sounds like loser. All I'm going to say.
All right. Again, AK, definitely the favorite here. Everyone's rubbing their hands together now. Or maybe it's just them. In any case, we're about to get back into it. Taking a bit of a break, thinking to himself, what do I want to do here?
Gotta take your time, man. Wiping the sweat off his head, too. I mean, it's a little hot, man, but you, Tilde's
Tilde being a bit of a goof right there.
Such a trash starter, if you will.
Trash starter, sure.
I can't say the other word, so I'm gonna say trash starter here. Definitely is one to play against a crowd, and the guy's hype. He's just so chill, and you know, when he has people cheering against him, he always just knows. Such a funny dude.
Some of this camera work is interesting right here. We're seeing a lot of interesting stuff back in the crowd there. So, and you know, still thinking about it. Like,
it's
Tilde
AK's thought.
Yeah, Tilde feels like he's locked in now. AK, he's thinking real hard about this. He knows he's come real close. He knows he was close in that last game, but can he close it out?
I will say that ApolloKage definitely has the best mindset out of all newer players to rise into kind of like goals here. He knows, he understands how to improve off of every set. I think even if he loses this set, he will go into losers with a nice little boost of confidence as well. And that's one of the things I can always kind of commend about AK. He's always positive, never throwing the controller, always in it to win it. But you're going up against Tilde, who is coming out of his 1 year kind of rise to fame.
Yep.
Riptide was his tournament last year. To come out of the gate, it's going to be game 5, ApolloKage, Tilde.
And you know, game 5s are always exciting. I'm expecting that a pop-off has been charged for both players at this point.
Right, it is going to be
Good
Tilde
firm.
getting the first kind of damage here, but now ApolloKage is going to be able to find in on the defense. Tilde not going for the illusion, but instead punishing the down smash there.
Forward smash, but yeah, I think it was a bit ill-advised forward smash. I don't think you can throw out that kind of stuff on that last game there.
Okay, here we go, once more neutral. It's slowed down just a fair share. Now here we go, Tilde just going to try and find a way in, but getting hit by the grenade once is just going to send it back.
Misses, unfortunately, there.
This is going to be a very touch-and-go game. One player is going to get touched, and they're like, all right, no, I do not want to risk it. Let me just go out and reset.
Again, this is that stalemate we were talking about. The platform on one side, platform on the other, runs in with the up tilt, not quite able to get it in time.
Okay, dash attack is going to be the option here. I love the use of the laser to get rid of Nikita. Still going back to ledge, though. I mean, ApolloKage going for the grab here, going to drop the platform on C4, but trying to challenge Tilde to go up there, and Tilde was very weary.
Chose not to. Chose to live instead. Blew up. Unfortunately, not able to get the effect on time, but that was a good hit. Confirms into the forward air.
The first stock here is going to be so important. It's a game of ultimate patience here. Tilde, though, kind of flirting with death as he's high right below the C4 there. Down air, back air. That's first stock going on over to Tri-State. And the taunt.
Yep, gotta be careful if you're ApolloKage. You sort of know what Tilde is fishing for. You gotta be aware of the kill confirms Falco's putting out. And now, Tilde gonna kind of run with it. He knows that Snake is too dangerous to approach haphazardly.
Ooh, okay, going to be able to find the illusion hit. Also the grenade hit, but right there is gonna be C4, Tilde.
Everyone forgets eventually.
It happens.
Okay, well, I didn't expect you to forget that fast.
It's true, Tilde though, just going to go back into what we've seen neutral for the past 3-ish games or so. And now he's utilizing the illusion very, very well.
Yeah, Falco Phantasm, fantastic move for crossing up, able to get a few combos off of it if you do connect. With the jab out of the air, interesting.
Yeah, things are getting a little bit rocky here for both players. I feel like they're both not finding their options here. Tilde trying to approach with the forward air, not going to be able to find anything though. So intense in here. You got a big crowd now watching. Tilde is going to take high to the sky like Falco does. Already going to see drop the grenade back onto ApolloKage as he's trying to read these jumps with these back airs out of shield.
And still just again, extreme stalemate situation. Tilde knows that he's safe relatively behind that
so
reflector.
Much, though. Every single time that ApolloKage were to get a grenade hit in, that's when he starts approaching.
Yeah, we'll say these grenades do a bit more damage than a Falco laser.
A little bit.
Now, again, this is getting a bit too. It feels like Tilde's patience is breaking a little bit here. He wants this hit. Still being pretty disciplined, but I can feel like he's getting like a bit worn down here.
Yeah, maybe so, but this is kind of the caveat when you play a character like Falco, right? You want to go in, you want to start making things happen, but C4 in center stage, kind of on the white side of the Pokeball, if you can't see it. And now Tilde just going to go right to the other side, just shooting the laser. ApolloKage, this is such a test of like patience from both sides here.
Yep, and right there, you know, resets up the C4 on the platform. Snakes love to have it set up. Ill-advised, but the grenade saving the day for him. Uh-oh, that's
Illusion
confirmed.
into back air, and that's going to be it for that second stock here. 4 minutes, or 4 minutes down, 3 to go. Tilde now not letting up any signs of giving up on this like playstyle that he's going for here. ApolloKage dropping the C4 and the grenade onto the platform here as they're both going to duke it out for the first time. But now the Firebird across, all right, if it works. Dash attack
It didn't,
though.
but you know, it was something. All right, are we getting some, no edge guard?
Nope.
I'm surprised.
That's
no
a regrab, don't
and
down
still couldn't
smash.
punish.
That's so unfortunate.
Things are kind of breaking down for ApolloKage.
Yeah, he's getting very antsy at this point. The dash attack going for the reflector, but looking for the up tilt,
Where
not
did
gonna be
he
able to find
sneak
it.
that one through? How the heck did he get that? I was sure he got hit by that up tilt.
So, Tilde has ApolloKage at 64%. Great read
drag
on
down.
the platform, looking for it. Not gonna be able to find it. The grenades are going to hit them both up, but the jump squad animation actually going to stop them from getting hit by the C4. Here we go. It's going to be able to be the fair into the shine here.
Trades with it. That would have
The
been a
trades are
confirm for
terrible.
sure.
Get out of there. Tilde
Oh,
gonna be
no.
able to find the back air. That's gonna be it. Tilde reverse 3-0.
Wow, and it gives a message to the crowd, no less. Tilde, very impressive, very clutch plays at the end there.
Look at the crowd.
Get the
They're
reverse
like, what did
3-0.
we do?
They know what they did. But in any case, wow, that was very impressive for Tilde, bringing that all the way back. Unfortunate for AK. I'm sure he would have loved to represent the Midwest in top 8. But and like you said, Tilde stays very confident going into what could potentially be a favorable matchup in winter semis.
Regardless, so that is going to be it for our block to here, while we are going to be throwing it on over to Nerf and Fang, I believe, which is going to be a great combo to take you into top 16. Carinol, I believe that's your last block here, so why don't you go on ahead, shout yourself out. Where can they find you?
Yep, I'm Carinol. You can find me on Twitter at Carinol. I'm a caster and player representing Columbus, Ohio. It's been fantastic being at Riptide. It's always a great event every year. I'm looking forward to probably coming back next year if they'll have me.
All right, and you guys can find me down there. You guys will actually be seeing me on top 8 with Script in a couple of hours. So I'm going to go get something to eat, drink some water.
Great
You'll
idea.
guys see us back very soon. But thank you guys so much for watching Riptide. Don't go
and it's
anywhere.
been a blast, Lyric.
Yeah, it was so super fun. Don't go anywhere, though.
Goodbye.